Good evening and welcome back to Blissfully Mapping You with SMS. I want your thoughts about a situation that I find very interesting. Recently, I talked to someone who believes her significant other is involved in sports gambling. He is currently a software engineer and they live in separate apartments. She has known him about 2 years and they're currently engaged. Lately, he spends a lot of time on his laptop and cell phone while they're together. She thinks he's cheating, so she decides that she wants to gain access to the cell phone and the laptop. So she watches him log in, she sees his code, she memorizes it, and she logs into his cell phone. She watches him use his code and she logs into his laptop. So she does this while he's sleeping. On both the cell phone and the laptop, she notices a sports gaming app. So she didn't pay that much attention because she was more concerned with whether he was cheating or not. So they decide to go out to dinner one day. And she notices while they're at dinner that he's constantly checking his cell phone back and forth. So by the end of dinner, he says, "Babe, can you pay the check?" The check was a little over $100. And she said, "Yeah, why? Is everything okay?" He says, "Well, something going on with my bank account and my check didn't clear through my bank yet." So she says, "Okay." So she's still thinking about what happened. And this is odd for him because he normally gives her a lot of expensive gifts and spends a lot of money on her. And she never has to spend her money. So she decides to do a background check, especially since they are currently engaged and they're supposed to be married in a few months. So the background check revealed that he had prior court dates with landlords for unpaid rent and settlement amounts. Also, he had a court date coming up next month for the condo that he currently lives in. And he owes over $16,000 in rent. So she goes back to him and she says, "Hey, babe, is everything okay? Your finances." And he assures her that everything is in order. He's doing great. And he returns to showering her with a lot of gifts. So she doesn't want to tell him that she did a background check. And she's struggling on deciding whether she's going to marry this man in a few months and what she should do about this current situation. Because he's back to his old ways of showering her gifts. However, she's noticing he's still going through his cell phone. He's still going through his laptop after work hours. So I want to know, does this situation sound familiar to anyone out there? Has anyone else ever been in this position? And if so, what did you do? And what should she do? Should she remain in this relationship? Yes. Or should she break this relationship off? No. So for her, it's complicated because she says she loves him and he appears to have a lot of money. But my thoughts are, if for the last 7+ years, he constantly goes to court because he owes back rent, then perhaps there could be a gambling problem. So I want your thoughts about that. Comment on this specific case. And as always, subscribe to the channel. It is free if you like what you see. And I'll talk to you next time. And have a great day. Bye-bye.